So I came across a crazy kind of glitch or man beater. As long as the cornerbacks aren't pressed or it's like two man under or something like that. Um, so it only works with certain formations. I think it has to do with the receiver being kind of on the outside, further outside. So one formation that I use it out of is Y off trio weak. And so I come out in any play, but I usually come out in this play, quick fork sig, which is a pretty good play itself. And then I'll call Midblitz, or like it works with like any kind of man blitz where the cornerback is off the receiver. Um, and so, anyways, I'll put Higgins on a corner route, stem him up. Then I put the running back on like an out route or something like that, and I'll block the tight end. And then you can run like anything else with the other receivers to try and beat man. And so the reason I put Pacheco over there on an out route is because if you look at the safety next to the cornerback where Higgins is, he's assigned to cover Pacheco, and so and then I'll block Bowers so I have extra help against the rush, and so you'll see here how it works. See how that cornerback bites down? It's kind of crazy. So I've scored like one play touchdowns a bunch in regs or not regs, but just like head to head ranked or head to head or even in the MCS and stuff or the gauntlet. But yeah, so it's pretty crazy. But the thing is, if I block the running back and then do it, you'll see what the safety does. He comes like too close to Higgins over there, or he like also mans up Higgins. So yeah, so it kind of didn't work that time. But I'll show it again to show you how it works. So there we go. And then I'll put this guy on the end. Yeah, and see how crazy he bites down, and you see how the safety, jumped to the running back. So another play, some other plays that you can run this out of, and you can try this with any formation that you have in your playbook. Right now, I'm in the Jaguars playbook, and so if you come out in spread, it works. But if you come out in like trips tight end and you try to do it on the outside receiver there, it doesn't work. And then any compress formations, it doesn't really work. It doesn't work out of Trey Flex. So it works out of Y off trio weak, which is like a trips formation. I haven't tried bunch wide nasty, but it might work, or bunch spread nasty. But weirdly, it doesn't work out of doubles flex Y off close, which kind of stinks because that's definitely a formation I run a lot. And then it also doesn't work out of doubles offset, but it does work out of empty quads. But the only thing is, like, I don't really like running that because it's only only 5-man blocking. So, like, if someone's running 6-man blitz, it's like you don't have enough time to make a read, really. So I'll show you how to spread, and you can run any play. And so I guess the only thing that kind of stinks about this is you don't have a tight end to block. But I'm pretty sure since Pacheco's on the left side, and you always want to run this to the short side of the field. So I'll try this again, and then I put Bowers over there on a drag, and let's see how it works. Yeah, and see, it's crazy. So out of those formations, it's pretty good. And if you need a quick cover zero beater, and I'll show you against cover one, because it also works against that. And then I guess you wouldn't have to really block your running back. So come on, so cover one hole. Try it again. Yeah, crazy. So that's about it. I came across this just by lab, and I knew you can also kind of use this against man to man. I mean, not man to man press, but it doesn't really work in my opinion. So if someone's running Midblitz or overstorm brave or cover one man to man like that, and the cornerback is off the receiver, then should work. All right, so have a good one.